Do a quick review of my new bike. This is the Columbia Compax bike. The Columbia company recently relaunched, and now they have all these different types of bikes. So it's a brand new bike. Got it in maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I bought a couple of accessories. I'm gonna go over that in a minute. But this is the bike, man. It's a 26-inch mountain bike. Uh, it's a folding bike. So there's a hinge, so it folds. I'm going to be using this as a commuter bike. I plan on making a few changes to a couple of things on this bike. But it's so far so good. It's a really nice bike. I've had it now, I said roughly about 2 weeks. I've been riding it around and it feels pretty good. The main thing that I got this bike for was for the folding, because it will be mainly used as a commuter bike. I'll just give you like the quick run through just to take a look at it first. And I bought mine at Walmart, but I also see them on eBay. You could get this bike for roughly around $250. So when I was looking for a folding bike, I wanted one that was a full-size bike, at least 26 inches, because my commute to work, when I do decide to commute it to work, it will be about 15 miles. So I needed something a little bit bigger than the regular, like 20-inch, smaller folding bikes. So just to get into it. So the bike comes with handlebar shifters. So this side is left side is for the front derailleurs. This side is for the back derailleurs. A rear derailleur. So it's a 21 speed, so 7 here, 3 up here. The system, the derailleur system is called a Power 42T Power Index System. When I first got it, I thought this was gonna be a SRAM or Shimano system, but it's a power system. That's probably the biggest minus of this bike, is the shifter and the derailleurs. So I plan to upgrade those shortly. But overall, man, very good bike. Like I said, the ride's pretty smooth, changes pretty nicely. It has front shocks, and the shocks are not too aggressive. Feels pretty good. The one thing that you want with your commuter bike is you don't want too much shocks, because the shocks kind of slow you down a little bit. So I think the front shocks on this bike are perfect. It eases some of the bumps, but not too much where it slows you down. So some of the things that I've bought for the bike. So the bike comes with rear reflectors. I changed those out for this little eBay light that I put on when I'm riding. So these are all my extras. Then I also got this lock off of eBay, so I threw that on there. Also got this water bottle holder from eBay. So it puts right there. It looks pretty good. Well, as I said, overall good bike. The rim size is a 26-inch. The wheel, the tires are 26 by 195. Got a bell on there. Got some, front lights for when I ride at night. And I put this arm I put this armband on the neck here. It holds my phone pretty good. And I'll just kind of see if I could show you how the bike folds up, so how it looks when it actually folds. So to fold the bike, you there's a little pin right here. You push this up, and then you bring that back, and then you pull that out. My apologies for the camera right now, but I don't have a stand for the camera, so. And this is actually my first time actually folding this thing, so yeah, so I'm sure I could get it to fold a little bit better than that, but that's the fold. So as I live in New York City, so if I ever have to ride the subway, I'll have to fold it up like that. I think if my seat was a little bit lower, it would have gotten a bit closer to the on this side, but nonetheless, if I have to ride the train, which I plan to ride the train with this bike, it takes up a lot less space than when it's fully opened up. And it has this little stand at the bottom there, so whenever it folds up, it rests on that very nicely. So that's it, man. Just a quick review of the bike. As I said, it's a Columbia Compax bike, 26 inches, mountain bike, mountain commuter bike. All right, pick one up for about $250, shipped and everything. All right, have a great day, guys. Oh, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'm sure I probably didn't cover everything, but I'll be glad to answer any questions you guys have.